Hello my loves, how are you? I'm going to be doing my womb healing course again, but it's different. It's so different because we're in a different space. The last time I taught it, I was pregnant with my youngest son, Elder, who is now 2, and so much has changed for me since then, and I'm in the process of putting together some information about it, but the main things that are the same are the ancestral healing element, but the ancestral healing element is much deeper because my experience and my own growth and learning around the ancestral healing has completely changed. It is an invitation to really reclaim the ancestral line of the masculine and the feminine. And this womb healing, it addresses woundings, it addresses the mother wounding, it addresses the sisterhood wounding, it addresses body shame, it addresses sexual woundings, and it also addresses societal woundings around the feminine, around the womb. It's a deep space, you know, it's a really deep and sacred space. I am truly blessed that I've got 2 in-person sessions, and they're going to be ceremonial sessions. We're going to be holding them again at Rykoff Yoga, home of the beautiful jewels. And something that I'll say about my own womb healing journey is that it became obvious that there were certain silencings that I was experiencing, but not physically, necessarily completely in my voice, although that was part of it. And we really go into kind of in what ways are we editing ourselves? In what ways does the feminine edit itself because they feel that certain words are not welcome, certain phrases are not welcome, certain topics are not welcome? And with my own ancestral healing, it was the ancestors that have brought their wisdom through me to bring about massive changes in my own family. All of that looks very different right now for me, and it's just womb healing isn't just for people who think something's happened, or many people are kind of like, I just don't feel like I can fully embody being a woman. I don't feel like I can fully embody myself in a relationship. I don't feel like I can fully communicate what it is that I am and who it is that I am and what it is that I need in relationship. I don't know how to say no. I don't know how to say yes. You know, it's all of these things. They're not small things. They're huge. And really working through them is such a transformational process. It's kind of, and I honestly feel that it's much better, although the one-to-one work is really profound. I really feel that doing this in community, doing this in circles of women together, is where the gift lies. It really is. I'm looking at the moment, I'm running around 5 courses a year, and the reason I'm mentioning this is that if anybody wants to then go much deeper with the ancestral healing, later in the year I'll be running an ancestral healing course specifically around ancestral healing, and this will be for men and women, and it will be in the lead up to Samhain. I'll also be, as part of that ancestral healing, I'll be looking at grief, and I'll be looking at sacred death rituals that families can start to put in place around making death sacred in your families, and also planning and communication and talking around death and making that really healthy as well, because that is part of the ancestral work that we're doing. So yeah, there will be 5 courses from me moving forward each year. And the reason, and this can either be self-taught or it will be ones that I am teaching. So essentially what I'm saying is that there'll be different ways to access my work, and different options, because I have been, I've really kind of met people in their needs, and actually now I want to just put everything in a space where it really meets me, you know, it really meets my capacity, knowing that when I hold people, there's so much channeling, there's so much going on, and to keep that safe, super safe, sacred and protected for me and for my clients. I'm working in this really kind of, it feels like I've got this beautiful masculine holding nest now for my work, so I'll be expressing that as well, and I feel like it's really just something to express as part of the process that makes sense too. And I look forward to connecting with you all soon. Lots of love. I'll see you soon.